So given this roll pitch roll, the X, Y, and Z is a little bit simpler to understand. So you want to be able to go in and out, which is the Z-axis in this case. And then you want to be able to lift everything you see here up and down. Up there is a motor and a right angle gearbox that lifts this whole mass up and down. And then behind me down here is the X motor that then moves this thing and that thing and this thing and the whole thing left and right. So that's your X, your Y, and your Z. Once you come over here and you move and you're ready to paint, you have what's called settling time. And in robotics, that's really important. You can't have the thing vibrating and shaking to when it gets there, and you got to sit there until everything settles down to make your brush stroke. So this wall has to be really sturdy and strong. So it probably weighs 2,000 pounds. This is the cable carrier. There's actually 3 of them, one for the X, this is the Y, and this is the Z. And it took me a while to figure out, because I had a lot of electrical noise problems. I have the data way over here, and I have the power way over here. This is clean and dirty water for washing the brush. And these are air lines. They're color-coded color. Some people might think it's for different colors of paint, but it's just to keep track of which tube is which tube. And so this is air, and the air is used for the pneumatics for changing the paint vessels. These are the data cables coming from the computer that runs the robot work cell. And this is what we're looking at is the wrist here. And it goes in, this is 50, from here it's 50 feet up and around and down to the cabinet where the electronics is. So signals are coming and going. Each of these is 35 pins. Goes into here, comes out, and then these are custom cables I made that talks to the different motors here. But there's over 200 wires in here. You know, in hindsight, I would have made this thing a lot bigger.